All right, look, I'm going to rant a little bit. This is probably going to be a little vulgar, but at this point, man, I don't really give a shit. Here today in Michigan, our wonderful governor signed into law the Safety Storage Act, which means you must keep all your guns locked away under lock and key, while criminals or anybody that's looking to do you harm, they'll never abide by these rules. But why you have to abide by these rules, making you a soft target, making you easy prey. A criminal's not going to give you minutes to get into your safe, load your gun. This shit is ridiculous. It's so ignorant, and I can't believe people are falling for this dumb shit. And universal background checks got passed here in Michigan, doing away with private sales, face-to-face sales of law-abiding citizens, something that we've had a right to do as long as I can remember. But now all of a sudden it's not okay because some dictator wants to dictate to me how I live and how I do. Oh, it's just so irritating, people. What is happening in our country? This ain't just a Michigan problem. This is happening in our whole country. But yeah, Michigan's front and center right now because this place is a friggin' joke right now, being ran by clowns who know nothing. It's disgusting. But yeah, universal background checks, safety storage acts got passed today in Michigan. She signed them into law. And red flag laws passed the House today. The House of Representatives passed red flag laws here in Michigan. Red flag laws violate your 4th Amendment, your 1st Amendment, your 2nd Amendment, your 14th Amendment. It's going to turn law-abiding citizens into criminals just because somebody doesn't like you or somebody thinks that you could possibly be a danger. It does away with your due process, people. Anybody you've had contact with or the police can label you a threat or a danger and come take your guns without due process. Now that's not an American thing. That's not constitutional. That is completely communism. That is strictly Nazi shit. How did we get here? I'll tell you, it's real simple how we got here because we've allowed it. I don't know what's happened to America and its backbone and its pride, but man, it's a thing of the past. Everybody who just complies and complies and complies and complies. That's how we get to this, what's happening here in Michigan and across the country with our rights being shit upon. Because a bunch of people don't do nothing. Now, granted, people, I know that there's other things to worry about. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. But when our rights are being trampled upon, and some of us are out there fighting for them, you should join the damn fight. Because your rights are being trampled on too. You just don't seem to care, don't think it's going to affect you. But it's affecting you now, isn't it? But anyways, what's happening here in Michigan with these laws being passed, it's just more infringements, more rights that we're never going to get back. And they're not going to stop. Because nobody will get their asses up and voice their grievances. Stand with people who are fighting for it. It's discouraging in hell. So damn discouraging knowing that there's so many hunters here in the great state of Michigan who won't show up and support their damn 2A. It's irritating. I'm feeling let down by my fellow Americans. I really am. Because there are so few of us out there fighting and trying to preserve what we have and what we cherish and what we want to leave for our future generations. What are we leaving for our future generations, people? Honestly, ask yourself that question. I want you to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, What am I leaving my kids or my grandkids? If you can answer, oh, I'm leaving them something great, you're lying to yourself. Anyways, people, we're just going to keep losing everything we have until we can stand as one and say enough is enough, because this is the United States of America, not communist China, not Nazi Germany, not socialist Venezuela or any of this other shit. This is America, and we're proud, and we're fighters, and we need to stand together. Together we stand, divided we fall, people. It's really that simple.